Welcome back to the channel, you guys. What is going on? Today is a new day, okay? Wow, that was incredible enthusiasm for early afternoon. The morning coffee is starting to wear off. Behind me, as you can see, is Richard's Mark IV Toyota Supra. I don't believe you've ever seen this car on the channel with the exception of a couple random shots in an RWB video that I shot back in 2019 and 2020. But actually I haven't seen this car in a long time, and I had no idea it was over here. Today is just gonna be a quick video. Friend of the show, Charles Wong, as you guys probably know by now, GTR fanatic and enthusiast. Well, yeah, he messaged me this morning and was like, hey man, I've got 3 R34 GTRs coming in, and there's a couple other cars over here behind me, behind that door right there, that are also incredibly special. So the JDM market is just going crazy. Okay, yeah, just for the time being, let's wait for Charles and see what these R34 GTRs look like. I hear someone. What's up, dude?
Hey.
How's it going?
Okay.
Beauty day, man. Oh, you're live right now?
Yeah.
Sick. Wow. Are these fresh off the boat?
Yeah.
Nice.
We shipped it in August.
Yeah.
It didn't get here until last month.
Yeah.
Waited 3 weeks for custom inspections. And
Yeah, so this is car number 1, fresh off the boat. Now, as a lot of you guys may, you know, whether you're in tune with the news or not, you probably have heard of the insane supply shortages that are going on right now. Long Beach, the port at Long Beach is overflowing. It's a whole situation. So yes, that of course does affect JDM imports and the cars that are coming in fresh off the boat from Japan. But Charles has brought in 3 R34 GTRs today. But I'm gonna ask him in a little bit because I have a feeling I know how he acquired these and what kind of led up to this moment. Oh my God, this one's beautiful. And the lip on the bottom there. And this one doesn't.
yeah, because this was on top of the container, so we had to take out the side skirt and the bumper.
Oh, so the roof wouldn't hit?
Yeah, or when they do the forklifting, it doesn't break anything.
Yeah. So is this going to be the last container for a while?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably won't have any until maybe April.
Yeah. This is beautiful. Take a look at this, you guys. Are these just straight up aftermarket Nismo seats? Or are these...
The Nismo seat covers.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Oh, that Momo steering wheel is kind of crazy. Well, this one is a VSpec. And this one here, you guys, VSpec II. VSpec II, so that's pretty insane. So, well, this one's got aftermarket brakes, but VSpec II's had bigger brakes and I think slightly stiffer suspension from the factory. No big changes. The big changes came with cars like the M-Spec NER, which were actually super hopped up. Those ones are incredibly rare. The VSpec and the VSpec II, the VSpec II is incredibly rare. VSpec, a little bit less rare, you can still get them. Overall, you guys, as insane as the R34 market is, they made a lot of them. They actually did make a lot of them. They made, I think, 10 or 11,000 total. Mark in the house. How's it going, dude?
Good. How are you?
Good, man.
It just happens to be today. I didn't come in for this.
So now we know where the 400R you had.
Yes.
Was that the one that was at SEMA with Brian?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. We kept it for top rank for a little bit because
Yeah.
This thing is so expensive, it has to get out of the shop.
Yeah. No, for sure. It's like one wrong move, what someone like scrap, you know?
Like, man, I can't.
It's a key on it.
Can't afford damaging the car.
No, man. Do you think that before they become US legal that it's gonna flatten out a little bit and then it's gonna shoot up again? No?
You know what? I have like 5 guys asking me every week to buy a GTR.
Oh, okay.
At over 200K.
Right. Like US people?
So I don't think the price is gonna drop.
It's just gonna go. All right.
The guys who buy it right now are the guys who have exotics.
Yes.
Already have exotic, right? So it's a different crowd.
It's pierced through just the initial like Japanese car.
So those are the guys who likes these cars when they were young and they already have a supercar. So they now they have extra money.
Yeah.
It's not for the guys who have like 200 grand right now who was deciding between a Porsche, a Lambo, or a GTR. Right?
Yes.
Like this obviously wouldn't be the first choice of spending 200 grand.
Yeah.
But if you have the extra cash after you have a supercar, I mean, a lot of guys right now are just like buying them.
A lot of these guys that I know, and Charles, I'm sure you know, that got these cars that are really appreciated now.
Yeah.
We had no idea. We just got into them because we loved the cars.
I like back then when I got the 3 cars, like I would say the last 3 cars that I bought doesn't cost much more than the one I paid for just now.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I paid almost what I paid for the 3 cars just buying that silver one.
Charles drives his cars, and as I'm gonna step inside in there in a second, I briefly saw your blue car. So Charles' blue car is going under. Clearly, he's frustrated about it.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Yeah. It's going under the knife, and it's gonna become an even more insane track car, which is kind of.
I'll let Marcus do all the filming because I'm just too lazy right now.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys heard it here first. So I actually saw the 400R, the R33 400R Nismo that Charles had a few months ago. This was back in like August, and I wasn't actually really allowed to take photos or video of it and then post it up. I really wanted to show you guys, especially just, a quick photo on Instagram. And then I come to see here, Top Rank Importers down in California, that's their car. It ended up being that Charles was just holding onto that car for them, and it actually got to go on display at SEMA, which is pretty cool. So.
The previous or like
couple modifications. Doesn't look like there's anything too crazy going on with this one. Got the adjustable HKS cam gears here. Really awesome. Still the factory cam angle sensor though, which even people with fairly moderate R34 RB builds will switch this out for the a trigger kit or something like that. If it's not broken, don't fix it. If it's reliable and it's working, no need to change it out. Nice. I mean, come on, fake carbon. What is this? This does not belong in here. Oh, first drive in North America. So what, you said this was a stroker kit in this one?
Yeah, 2.8 stroker kit, 3 cams.
So, you guys might be saying, yeah, you don't need to have a crazy looking engine bay to actually have insane potential, insane power. Because of course, once you have the stroker, then all your bottom end's ready to go, cams are ready to go.
Pretty strong.
Yeah, it's a little slick, eh? Oh wow, you got a bunch of parts back here too and everything.
Yeah, the stock fenders.
Oh nice. Oh good. So then if you really wanted to, you could like revert it back to stock kind of thing. Nice. Is your R32, is it to the point where it's kind of annoying to daily?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely.
What power are you at right now?
I think 506 at the wheel right now.
Okay, alright.
On the gray one, the white one not sure.
Because
we're still waiting for Hayashi to come get a cartoon. We're still running the Japan 98 octane mapping.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's if you guys don't know, of course JDM cars, Japanese cars, a lot of these Skylines are of course tuned for the Japanese fuel, which is totally different and has different resistance to knock and whatnot. So when you bring the cars over here, you can drive them, but it's you know, it's a little bit risky.
Yeah, not safe.
Yeah, not safe. Man, thanks for that.
Yep, no problem.
Man, that's fun. I bet you're excited to get this on the road.
Yeah.
Dude, do you get so bored of your Supra that you left it here?
I get so bored of the Supra, I just start breaking stuff. I just snapped the tow arm.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Is this the car you were driving on mission when you...
When the tire folded in.
Yeah, I saw that on Instagram. I was like, that did not look like fun.
No, it wasn't that fun. So I think the damage was from that time, and there's probably some micro cracks we didn't see.
Oh well, you guys, you know, Richard, like Charles, you drive your cars.
Yes.
What are you dailying now?
It was that until now.
Okay.
I was dating it until today. So maybe the Jeep.
Oh, nice.
The 720 is in the shop.
Oh yeah, you got like some crazy tune
Yeah,
going on with that.
we got 4 digits. So.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, you want to review that one?
I would love to, dude. Well, you're freaking me out because I drove a factory 720 on Sea to Sky. It's
Brutal.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Brutal.
It's so scary.
Yeah, this one's gonna be even more fucked up.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna move the car.
Absolutely, dude. Good luck with that. I hope it works out for you, man. Oh, what do you know? Never judge a book by its cover. That is a supercharged Scion FRS. Absolutely sick. So yeah, Charles' crazy R34. Yes, this is the same one you guys saw in a couple Japan videos. And if you guys have watched Charles' channel, then you would have seen
my
it.
channel is shit. Don't bother. I'm probably gonna delete all the videos.
No, don't delete. You can never...
And do something else.
Oh yeah,
I
okay.
think I'll probably restart.
Yeah.
Once I get more.
Yeah, restructure and then
Yeah.
just boom, boom, boom.
Less
Sure.
vlog, more. I think probably gonna do more. Just focus on the car itself. Less talking.
The driving, the building and
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm
Cool,
not
man.
good at talking, so.
So do you have an ETA for this or what?
ETA.
Yeah.
Summer. Spring.
All right.
Probably the ETA. I was hoping summer when border opens.
Yep, yep.
90% done. Send it back to Japan. We're waiting for like the new chassis harness from Australia.
Yeah.
With all the paddle shifts. Dry some.
Wait, paddle shifts?
Yeah.
So you're getting rid of the whole... Is it the same transmission?
Same
you're using?
transmission
Same
with the
sequential?
clutch.
Okay.
You just use the clutch when you start,
Whoa.
just like any GT cars.
Right.
So you see all the GT cars with the paddles.
With paddles, okay.
Yeah. We'll
That's
keep
good.
interior. We keep some interior.
Sure.
Dry
Well,
some.
because of course you wanted to keep it
Yeah.
a street car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe center lock. We'll do the carbon white body.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be feeling here, but
So yeah.
we're working on most of the stuff all at once with different engineers. So.
Are they all kind of like working together?
Hey. Oh, that's a massive camber. That's a steering angle.
Okay, so of course the value of an item such as an R34 GTR or any number of other JDM cars is of course based on how much someone is willing to pay for it. Okay, so right now, as we're seeing throughout the JDM right-hand drive market, things are going a little bit insane and no one seems to be stopping to pause and think, hey, maybe this is getting a little bit out of control. Now, something that Charles just brought up, I don't know if you guys caught that I had never considered, is that there are kind of two different camps when it comes to enthusiast cars, collector cars, and the demand that comes with them, okay? So some of you guys may be like me and have been influenced in the past growing up with these cars, plain and simple, whether it was in Need for Speed, The Fast and the Furious, or any number of other, Initial D or anything like that. So these cars have they hold a special weight with the enthusiasts who really hold them at such high regard and that they want to one day attain them as some kind of dream car. We all have dream cars, right? But then, and I think this is what's been happening over the past year or two, is that the cars get to such a level and they skyrocket in price so quickly, the demand goes up so quickly that these other collectors, who, you know, maybe enjoy the driving experience, or who might be just plain interested in the driving experience, and maybe they own a couple of supercars. What I think is happening is those people who already maybe own 5, maybe even 10 cars, might be coming into the market now with FDRX7s, NSXs, and R34 Skylines, and maybe perhaps driving the price for you guys up a little bit. The other side of this is how much is the car actually worth as a driving experience. I've driven a couple R34s now, granted, I've never driven one on track or, you know, really pushed the R34 GTR to its limits, but nobody that I know that has an R34 GTR is like, this is a $300,000 driving experience. It's just not the case. And having driven a couple, I mean, when I first drove an R34 GTR for the first time in 2015, and a couple more after that, they were between $40,000 and $60,000. Now, some of you guys may be like, okay, Marcus, where would you peg an R34 GTR's value as somebody who's driven one? And I feel like I'm in a bit of a unique position over the years, having driven a lot of cars. I would peg it, and some people think this is high actually, and the people that I've talked to who do have R34 GTRs, I would honestly say it's like a $60,000 to $80,000 driving experience. That's what I would confidently kind of where I would peg it, okay? What we've seen on Bring a Trailer, the only 2 R34 GTRs that have sold on Bring a Trailer so far have both sold for $300,000 USD. That's the American market. Up here in Canada, a little bit less, but as we take a look at the auctions, it's tough to get an R34 GTR, even high mileage, for under $200,000. One recently sold all in, including what you would pay shipping and maybe taxes to get it to here in BC. Of course, Vancouver being the first stop on the port off the ship would be about $216,000 I saw one go for. But what we're seeing is the higher tier models are bringing up the lower tier models with them. And you can't really find an R34 GTT 2-door 5-speed manual for under $30,000 USD anymore. It's not happening. In fact, I saw a totaled, what looked to me as a totaled R34 GTT 2-door 5-speed manual turbo. Of course, GTTs are turbo, for about $23,000 Canadian, about $19,000, $20,000 USD to get it here to North America. Do things just keep going up here? Now, there are a lot of things to take into consideration. One, inflation. The markets are just going crazy right now. Nobody really knows what their money is going to be worth in a year, 2 years from now. The FDRX7, the same, huge curve up. I think the manual analog enthusiast cars are going to be, especially when we look far down the line, 5-10 years from now, things are just going to get insane. But the flip side of this, and what I think is an upside for all of these collectors who we kind of think are coming into the market and stealing our dream cars, what the good news is most of them take incredibly good care of their cars. Okay, so the good news is, hey, start now, work your ass off. 5-10 years from now, hey, maybe you can have your own R34 GTR, and all this time it's been kept in amazing dry storage on a trickle charger for you. So keep that in mind. Until next time, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you want to check out any of our jet tags in the store, roadsuntraveled.com, bunch of new designs. I'm rocking the RB25, of course, on my keychain right now, but we've got new designs for the 2J, 2ZZ, 1UZ, a bunch of other engines. Just go check it out. So, all right, you guys, well, that's a quick afternoon here.
I was just talking to him, I said, the last time it was a blue, a gray, and also a white.
Yeah. All right, you guys, go follow Charles, go follow Mark. We'll see you very soon, and yeah, until next time.